Oh, hey. We weren't supposed to be here yet. Forgot to click the button. We'll see you guys at... Usual.
That's the one that can see the switch.
Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll catch y'all in the morning.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Peace, peace.
See us in the morning. See us in the morning.
Morning.
Yo, yo.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Mute your stream share?
I did not mute it.
Whoa. You sound like you're in an echo chamber to me. Or maybe I just need to mute you. Do I have you somewhere else? I'm pretty sure it's
I was
the stream
muted.
share. There we go.
That was weird. Looked like I wasn't muted.
Oh, I could tell. There was no mistake.
I don't know how I
You
forgot
were
to mute
coming
that.
through my headphones twice.
That was the first time I've ever forgotten to mute that. Now it's going to happen every time.
Yep.
Fuck's sakes.
Well, what you guys missed off camera was me trying to pregame the pregame and sucking half the bowl through the bowl and into my nice clean piece. So it's going to be one of those days.
Needed to do another little rub-a-dub-dub in the sink, not the tub.
Nah, I just gave her a splash. Just
I
enough
use
to
hot
rinse
water
the
for the
green
most part,
out.
man. Hot water works really well for the most part.
Dude,
like,
It really does. Like hot
Then I'll-
water.
yeah, then I'll ISO it every other day. But for the most part,
Especially
just between
if you're
sessions,
using the
hot water.
DC. Like, I need to start using that again. Put a couple drops of DC in here. But the thing, like, there's no, like, direct air path.
Yeah,
So I'm going to have to put, like, a couple drops in and then wash it down with...
wash it down or put
little
some water in the some water in the joint and drop it in the joint and then suck it in. The only thing I hate
I
about
know
it
it's
is after
organic,
like
it's not going to hurt me, but...
it's
still
not gonna
weird.
hurt, but after like 3 or 4 tokes, the water gets so cloudy, like it starts to look like you have milk in your fucking bong, and it looks so
It does.
disgusting.
And it's
But it
so
allows
quick,
you-
too.
It's literally like 3, 4 hits, it starts to milk up.
I think it's because it's keeping that res in the water, but at the
It's-
same
it's-
time, like, why is it keeping my glass so much cleaner?
It's very
And I'm
weird.
pretty sure that's the approved method too, right? Like, it's right on their website, but you can add it to bong
Yeah.
water, right?
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
talked to the dude, he's like, you could add it to the bong water, helps keep the bong clean. It gets milky, it looks gross. Like there was an old post on my old Instagram before it got deleted of me, and my bong water was fucking milky as fuck. And I'm surprised nobody said anything. I thought people were gonna comment on it for sure, you know, change your bong water or something. Fucking nothing.
So milky bong
And it
water
just-
doesn't necessarily mean. So, like, if you have dirty bong water and you're a combustor, you know what I mean? It's always brown and yellow, and most
Yeah.
vapors understand that you take a couple hits, like, even the same day, it's gonna get cloudy.
But it was like cloudy. Like it was like white fog. You know what I mean? Like it looked like
Oh,
there's
no.
milk
Not the
or
fog.
or something
Not the
else in there. It was fucking full of mercy in that fucking water, dude. And it was
That's excellent.
yeah, man, it was like really white, and I was like, oh my god, like it's so disgusting. But it's clean water. Like I only took 5 hits, but it looks so bad. But it also forces you to change your water more often, keep clean water. So it's nice. Should we do it? Here, I'll add a few drops so we could like show people how the
Let me
DC
go
works.
grab
Might
my
as well.
bottle. Do you want to, while I'm finding my bottle, do you want to let people know about the giveaway and get that fired up?
Oh yeah, giveaway people. We got the Scunnel giveaway and another handle from Tree, ball vape handle. He wasn't able to give one away yesterday. He's doing 4, so we're giving one away this morning. So lucky winner today will get a Scunnel and a handle. And I should be doing another giveaway for the Scunnel on IG or something today or tomorrow at some point. Going to Canada's Wonderland with the family today in a few hours, so today's a little bit of a busy one, but so yeah, man, we got the. If you guys are subbed, you got 3 entries. Exclamation point raffle to enter. Subs get 3 entries. Followers get 1 entry, and yeah, that's that. It's going for an hour. So it should be actually. Let me start that at 7:30 now. Let me start that giveaway now. I don't know how many people are going to be because of the mornings, but start that because I got to be out of here at 9 sharp. So this will be done around 7:30.
150 drops per bottle.
Yep. Kind of did the same thing. So I used my old e-juice bottles.
Dude, these actually came like
Yep.
this.
They sell them like that. Yeah, we used to sell the big bottles and then the little tiny ones for
that
travel.
Big bottle lasts you a fucking lifetime.
Dude, I still have it from like years ago. Like I don't use it that often, and I usually use it for like my bangers and little things like that, right? So I just like I fill
Yep,
these
yep.
little things. Like I had this one written with permanent marker, but now it's gone. But that's the DC, and that's like my alcohol. So I got like the 2 different ones. But yeah, DC, I think how many? I don't remember how many drops I put. 4, 5 drops, something like that. Five drops? Do we do 5 drops?
5 drops? I usually do 2 to 3. I think 5 might. 5 will work, but oh no, that doesn't. 5 would like fog mine up, not fog it up, but like it would start to get sudsy.
Yeah,
bubbly.
you can start seeing
Yeah.
a little.
That also has a decent bit of water in it compared to most of the ones I was using it in.
feel a
Yeah,
little
that's
bubble in
probably
it.
good. Yep.
That's crazy. Look at all the oxygen bubbles in there. It really looks like it's foggy.
What are you doing over there?
Whoa! Are those sea monkeys in my water?
Should hope not.
Can you fucking imagine? Holy shit.
Did you clean your shit this morning? Did you clean your shit yesterday?
I think I need water filtration systems in the house.
Bro, I'm
We
gonna
got
order a
sea
sea
monkeys
monkey
in the
kit
pipes.
and find one of my big bongs, and I'm gonna put the sea monkeys in the bong.
In the
and that's
bong?
gonna be my
Let's
new,
do it. The
my
new
new
sea monkey
habitat.
fucking. I like it. Let's do it. We should talk to a glassblower. Have him make us some heady sea monkey fucking
Bro.
things,
Yeah.
dude.
Do it like an ant
Right?
farm, long and thin. You know what I mean? They're so
Dude.
small. They've
I was looking
Long
for an ant farm
fin.
with Sniff the other day because he's seeing ants everywhere, so I wanted to get him one. And Amazon had the old school one that like we used to have, the original green one with like you could attach the tubes to, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wanted like $50 for it. Amazon,
Well, they
I'm like,
come
what
with,
the hell?
I think they come with ants. Like, I think they
No.
come with, like, frozen ants or something.
Really?
Ant seeds. Grow your own ant. I don't remember.
I don't
I know
know,
a
but I
lot of
saw
them
it for
come
$50 on Amazon, and somewhere else it was like $20, 15
$50 is crazy.
Yeah, and then they wanted 15 or 20 on Walmart or whatever it was, and I'm like, what the
I think
fuck?
Amazon's fucking you Canadians. We've
Sometimes.
proven that a couple times now that, like, your shit's twice as much as ours, and not even accounting
The
for
wrong
conversion.
torches? The
The Wrongs
fucking
torches,
when I
that
found
battery pack.
when I found that Wrongs torch, it was $23 Canadian. Hey, morning Fupa. It was $23 Canadian, and now it's $60 Canadian. Like the fuck?
Make sure you're
Crazy.
over on Whiffstream Fupa.
Hey,
That's where you
Fupa.
enter for this morning's giveaway.
The Scunnel and
Unless you're still sitting out, but I don't think.
yeah, unless you're not. Oh, I got nothing grinded up here. All right, let's get this.
Oh, are we doing that again? Because the first time I tried it, I made a mess. So
I didn't get to try yet.
let's maybe not do
And
that
I-
again.
Really like trying first thing in the morning. So, how you doing, Fupa?
I don't. That's my least favorite thing to do first thing in the morning.
I
You
try
need to
so
put in effort.
hard. Whoa. Helmet with the follow. Let's go. Hey, Helmet. Morning, brother. How we
Morning,
doing,
Helmet.
Helmet? Thank you for the follow, dude. Is that a little
It goes
cloud?
for you.
That is a little cloud.
Just leaving
Thank you
work.
for the
Nice.
follow, dude.
Yeah, make sure you enter the giveaway
working.
over on Whipstream, Helmet. Exclamation raffle will enter you.
Yeah, you could win a Scunnel and a handle from
Yep,
Tree.
I got one handle left over from last night. I don't know which one it is yet because nobody wants to tell me which ones they want. I'm probably just gonna end up blind delivering them. But
Just pick a just like
well,
if anybody's here who won. If anybody won yesterday, let
when
Tree
I do
know.
blind drops online, I package everything up in my bubble mailers, and then
Oh,
I
and then you
print
just
the
pick
stickers
whatever
off and
and
just fucking throw a sticker on it. And I don't know, you don't know. We're gonna figure
nobody
it out
knows.
together. And like the one dude bought two, and I wasn't gonna like print two shipping labels just to send him two. So I folded the one bubble mailer up, put it inside. Now he's got like two mystery mailers to open on the inside.
Heck yeah.
Works nice.
You don't have a shovel head. What do you have a ball vape helmet? Because if we could figure out the sizing of the chamber, then I could probably just make you a custom one so you have a custom one. That's what we did with Blake. I never had one for the shovel head, and then Blake won and Tree happened to have a shovel head, so we were able to get the sizing, and I just designed it and sent the file to Tree. Tree printed it and tested the fit, and it was perfect. So
Real quick.
you have a ruby twist on the way in the mail and planning on grabbing the hornet soon. Okay.
So the ruby twist almost doesn't need a scuttle just because that bowl is so fucking big. But
yeah,
you definitely make one.
yeah, we
It's
could
gonna be
make
large
one.
though.
We could figure out the sizing, or it could make one for the hornet. It'd probably be better for the hornet because the hornet's small, so it'd be. I find it's really beneficial for like smaller. Like the reason why I did make it for the first part was for this thing, because loading this with a little spoon and it not being very deep, it's very shallow. The herb would stick up, it would fall everywhere. So with this, it stopped all of that. So I feel like for the micro dosing, it might work well. It could just slip over the outside of the IO Hornet one. Not like, because right now I'm going on the inner diameter. I think for the IO Hornet, because it's such a microdose, just slipping it over the top.
Hornets, cheers.
Cheers. And there's no taper on them either, right? Like those bowls on the Hornet, they're just a straight tube. So it'll be very easy to make one for the Hornet for you if you do win. If you do have something though, and we could get the sizing, I could definitely custom one for you, bro. I actually kind of enjoy doing that live on stream, like just. You know what I mean? Somebody won something, we didn't have the sizes, and we just custom made them something live on stream. I think that was fucking dope as hell, man.
So mine's bastardized helmet. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure Northern High said it isn't. I bastardized mine. I accidentally made a vertivap.
I accidentally made a vertivap? That's a nice way to say you stole somebody's shit.
Bro, I did too. I fucking messaged him and told him. He didn't know what I was talking about at first, but like I took. Remember this?
Oh, I remember this. Yes, I do remember.
I cut up
this
the
now.
camouflage cap. I filled it with fucking rubies. I
Remember,
slammed the
yeah.
cap on. Like I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but they're in.
Oh yeah, you can see the screen in there.
I messaged him right away, dude. I'm like, I think I accidentally made a vertibap.
They're nice though, man, with like the wood in between and stuff.
Honestly, this is kind of like a wireless torch-powered injector. Not really
You could
like
probably
a vertibap, because the vertibap you put the weed inside.
How could you? It might be too thick for the
I haven't
IH. Huh?
tested it yet. So that's what we tried it on. It fits in the flare, but it doesn't heat up in the flare. I mean, it gets hot, but it doesn't heat up enough. But I could blast that with a big shot, and it would work fucking amazing if I had a hole for it.
I wonder how well the forge would work on that. Wonder how the forge would work on that.
Probably not great. There's just not enough. Like, there's a lot of rubies inside, and that wall's just not big enough. But I guess I can check the OD, but I don't think it is on the me. So, OD of the glass bowl is, oh no, couple
Sweet is
thou under
so fucking fluffy, dude. Like, there's not
roughly
much of it. It's like a 0.1, and
14
it's just
millimeter.
maybe just over a 0.1, and it's just so fluffy going to like the top of the bowl.
It's way bigger helmet. It's like 15 and a half on the Tiny Mite bowl. At least on the version I have the original stainless steel one piece. And then the Hornet is just under 14 mil.
I'm sure we could talk to Sean, or actually you have one. We could get the sizing from you for the Hornet Bowl if we need to.
So Lotus and the Hornet are the same size because it's actually designed around a Lotus bowl. They actually shipped with Lotus bowls before they came out with their own.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not sure about anything else that works. Cheers.
Forgot to put the DC clear in there. It's fucking like foaming up a bit. I was like, what the fuck's going on over here?
Hey, make sure everybody's heading over to It's Whip Stream to enter the giveaway. We're running a raffle for a ball head handle and at least a Scunnel, if not possibly more than. I'm not sure what we got time for, but make sure you head over to It's Whip and use exclamation raffle in the chat. If you are a follower, you get one entry. If you are a subscriber, 2, 3, would you end up going with? Three total or 3 extra?
Oh shit! Wait, is it? I don't know if I changed that. Now that I think about it, fuck. I don't know if I changed it.
Because I think Fupa is subscribed, but I think he only got 1 ticket. I mean, as long as it's fair, you know what I mean. We can change it next time.
Can I go back and change it? Now, settings. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just a hair off helmet.
Fuck. Totally forgot to go into the fucking settings and set all that shit.
And I think it's just a hair too big for the camouflage XL bowl. I think if you put the Hornet on the XL bowl, I think it'll probably seize up cock stiff pretty quick.
Yeah, you got one. I'm thinking I'm gonna cancel this and just redo it with 45 minutes, and then you guys just join again.
I think Fupa was the only one that was in, right? Or was there more than
helmet and Fupa?
Helmet and Fupa, right on.
So how do I cancel this now?
Morning. This is your sign to wake and bake.
How do we cancel again? I got to do cancel or something in the chat.
How we doing, Sonya?
Hey, Sonya. Custom.
So you just you gotta hit the 3 dots and go to cancel, and it should cancel it out, and then you can redo it.
Oh, there it is.
Just like end it.
Hidden. No, it's hidden. Okay, confirm. Start. No, that's not what I want to do. Cancel. All right, where's the 3 dots and edit?
It's like all the way to the right.
There it is. There's the advanced. Subscriber bonus is 2, right? Max tickets 1, non-subscriber bonus 0. Ticket cost 0.
0.
Don't want you. All right, there we go. Oh wait, I gotta do 45 minutes now. Oh, I would have did it for an hour. That would have screwed me. These giveaway things is not fucking easy, guys. All right, there we go. We started again. If you guys want to join, exclamation point raffle. Trying to make it fair.
I'm gonna go find an alt account and enter real quick. So,
exclamation raffle will get you in. Spoopo, you should be able to get your Why is it only giving 1? Dude, that's not making any sense.
Is he not subbed over there? I'm pretty sure he is. But
maybe
again,
he's not. No, he's not. So that's why. I thought he was
we'll
subbed.
have to change that.
You're not. No, I thought you were. Okay, that's why. Oh, you were. You were subbed, you asshole.
No, he's just using us for morning wake and bakes.
It's okay.
Makes his work.
Hey, morning, Blake.
Shorter.
There you go.
Can't blame you.
But look, see, look, I
Cannot
took
blame
one toke with the DC clear. Look at the water already.
Yep. Dude,
It's
it was
already
almost
getting
hazy before you even fucking used it.
It's already getting hazy after just one toke. It'll keep the bong clean, but your water gets super, super milky, super, super ugly. Morning, Blake, again. How we doing? How we doing, Blake? Welcome, welcome. Kumo, my man. Happy Saturday, bro. Hope you and the family are doing well, my man.
These pins just don't want to fit right. I might have to order just little metal dowels, just like a metal rod. Cut them up into sections and use metal pins. Because they're just not round enough, this small.
It's not. That's weird. You size them for like, could you size those holes for the size of a toothpick and just use toothpicks? Or something?
Probably. That
You know what I mean?
Me printing toothpicks now.
Or just buy like a crap load of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have any.
Or even like make it something with splits where
like
you just slide popsicle sticks in.
Small metal rod, and I'll just turn down a bunch of pieces on the lathe. And
oh yeah, you could do that, no problem
metal.
like that. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That makes the sense. Oh, we don't have the comments on. Sorry, guys. You guys can't talk to each other through the different... Shit. I mean, everybody, I think, is on Twitch anyways.
It's one of those Saturdays, bro. Just can't be expected to remember things.
Nope. So once again, guys, exclamation point raffle to enter. We're giving away a Scunnel and a Tree Hardware Corner handle for your ball vape. One nice thing about the handles is the handle will work with any ball vapes, universal. The Scunnel, I'm going to have to make different sizes, so... But we should be able to get you custom sizes if we could figure out the sizing. I don't mind making a custom one. It gives me practice on doing that stuff.
Morning, Blake. How you doing, dude? Make sure you're hitting up... Oh, no, you won last night. All right. Yeah. You can't enter this one. This is technically a continuation of last night.
Blake always wins.
You are welcome to come hang out, however.
Always. Alright, another tokes of the CBDs. The 1-to-1.
Safe tokes. Man, that's got me wondering what I need to use now. I'm just going to order pins or something. Just a little valves.
Here's guys, I'm ripping a fatty, then doing some work. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, we're heading to Wonderland. The wifey's work is having a Wonderland day, so it's free to get in and free food.
I don't know if you see what I just did, but I think I won the game.
Where does it fit? The Q-tips? Let's go. I had a feeling those was one of the long Q-tips.
Yep, dude, it's fucking...
Yep. I said toothpick, you were like, wood? Wait a minute. Wood? I got all types of that down here.
I can even make Cocobolo locating pins. We can get all fancy with it.
I want some Cocobolo Q-tips, please.
And we got the handy dandy flush
Can you make me like a cool Cocobolo Q-tip holder, like handle, where like I just stick a Q-tip in there, clean, toss it out, stick another one in to get in deep, you know?
There's a lot of lines that could have been drawn before products were invented. I've overlooked a lot of them. This one might be over the line. I'm bougie, but a handle for my Q-tips. So
we like riding the line and all, but that was over.
I don't know who makes it, and you can't buy them anymore, and they don't exist anymore. But Troy and Jerry have these reusable dab sponges on like.
Okay, so dude, I had that same fucking idea, and I saw those guys come out, but I wanted it on a
disappeared or something. Like I
think it was dab sponge or whatever. I don't know because it's a great idea.
That could possibly get a wooden handle. You know what I mean? Because like you're not going to throw it out. You're not.
I wanted something like that. My idea was something like that, like a sponge or something that you could remove and soak and clean. But I wanted to put it on one of those lollipop spinner things for kids. So you put it in, you press the button, and it spins it. And so you just put it in, zzz, fucking spins and cleans, and you fucking take it out. Done. And then they came out with that, and I was like, oh my god, they need to put it on a spinny fucking lollipop thing.
You're not wrong.
That's it. Coming out with that. We're gonna make the Q-tip spinner. I don't know, but like, were you able to clean it hot? I can't remember. Because when the banger's hot, you can't really Q-tip that. Like, wouldn't it melt that?
No, it was some kind of.
It was
like,
special,
I don't know
right?
if it was.
Like,
It's not Magic Eraser, but I think it was something along those lines. Like it was
Scrub
some
Daddy
kind of
type of thingy.
polymer. Yeah, I don't know, but they just don't exist anymore. I see Troy use his. He loves his. He's like, I can't
Pretty sure it was-
advertise it because they don't exist. So
I'm pretty
I
sure it
don't
was
know if
dab
they went out
sponge.
of business. It might be.
The dab sponge, yeah, the dab sponge. That was it, right here. They have a few of them on GreatNorth.ca. Let's go.
There's no way. He's
There
been saying
is.
for years that there's none left.
$14.
I
Add
don't
to
think
cart.
that's it. Hold on.
This
Is
is
there-
it. The dab sponge
No.
2.0, baby.
I don't think that's it. Unless the 2.0 is. Oh, those
These-
are it.
Dab sponge.
What did I miss? Are these 2.0? Are they back out again, or is this just stuff that's left over from?
This is probably just old because they were $21 and they're on sale. So I'm pretty sure he's just trying to get them out.
Yeah, but nobody in their right mind would fucking put them on sale right now because everybody wants them, from what I've heard.
I'm buying them all and I'm selling them for
Dude,
$50 each.
I've never seen one with the plastic shit on it. I always see them like zip tied to a stick.
They came out with this. I think this is like a little carry case or something, but
That's dope.
it's just the plastic, right? Like the plastic. If you stick this in a
Yeah.
hot banger, like isn't this plastic gonna melt? Like that's just
Yes, depending on what kind of plastic it is. Like that white could be ceramic for all we know. Probably
Yeah.
not.
It would make sense that this would be like. I mean, it does have a nice shine to it. This definitely here could be ceramic. Maybe that's why they're not around. Maybe because it was plastic.
Does anybody in the chat know what's going on with this?
Like a miniature
Because, like, I was
Swiffer
under the
alcohol prep
impression that-
pads? Oh yeah.
Everybody wanted these things and they didn't exist anymore. Or
Oh,
maybe just
season-
in the US.
Season passes at Wonderland was the shit, Kumo. In high school, we used to get season passes, and then every Wednesday we would just skip school and go to Wonderland. And it got to the point where we would drive to Wonderland, we'd chill there just for like an hour or two, and then we'd leave. Just because we got so used to being there, there'd be nobody there, so like there's no lines. You know what I mean? It's a Wednesday in the middle of the day. It was the best. Just parked across the street at the Pizza. Don't pay for parking.
Pizza.
Worst pizza ever.
You say worst pizza ever?
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if I should buy this Dab Sponge 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get it from a Canada place. I don't know if you can use them in E-rigs, though. I don't know why you couldn't.
I just can't get any like replacement pads or nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's done once it's done.
Yeah, but do you need replacement pads?
I don't know. Like if this gets ruined, you know what I mean? Because they have here
Fine, too.
Dab Sponges. Replacement 5-pack. Yeah, see, like
I
everything's
don't
sold
want to be
out.
the one fear-mongering or anything, but
Ruby Pearl Co. sold out. Do they have the whole kit? Is it the kit? Because oh wait, that's $30
dude,
American.
I've never seen a fucking kit. This must be some new stuff because these were unavailable, to my knowledge.
No,
So
I
this
remember.
must be a-
Remember these things from a little while ago. I remember seeing these.
Yeah,
They look
I've
very,
never
very
seen
familiar.
these.
Yeah,
interesting.
like that was the newest one that they had. Yeah, right
Bad
here.
Lab, nice. That's fucking cool. The actual kit.
Yeah, they started coming out with cool shit, dude, and then that's why I don't know why they disappeared, because they started coming out with little kits, and yeah, look, it's out of stock everywhere. I think Pete's the only one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They got some at Black Market Glass. Dab
See that?
Sponge 2.0 for $10. Blue and yellow, midnight black, purple and white. There's 8 in stock. They're based out of whatever 503 is. 503.
Is that Portland?
Full kit. They got the full kit in Hemp Elf, UK.
Nice. I'll have to let Troy know, or maybe he already knows.
42% off for 20 pounds. Is that pounds? Yeah, man. I saw these. I was like, these bastards. Literally all it is like these little things that Sniff uses to paint with. That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some kind of like special material though. Like they're not.
I could see people being weary of using that shit.
Yeah,
Maybe
for sure.
that's why they didn't sell much, because of the plastic and the hot banger, and you got to smoke out of it. Like I don't even really like using the plastic to scoop. You know what I mean? Like I know it's not doing anything, but I'd rather keep everything metal.
You got to start prototyping somewhere though. Like,
yeah, that's why I started with the spray can was just the proto, just to see if it,
oh, yep.
would actually work.
Yeah, dude, I remember that.
Yep. And then I learned you helped me with the solid modeling, and then I designed this thing. So I'm just gonna make it half the thickness and get them done out of metal, out of aluminum.
Mhm.
Maybe in the future, I want to do like titanium. Could anodize them, make some cool colored titanium anodized Scunnels. And I'm not sure I want to call it Scunnel. I'm still not sure. I want to call it a Scunnel, or the Foop, or the Scunnel Foop instead of the Funnel Scoop, the Scunnel Foop. I like Scunnel because it sounds dirty and it sounds like a bad word. You bloody Scunnel, like
It does.
But
You're starting to sound like Zax.
But the Foop works. Foop, there it is. Scunnel. You know what? I need a picture of a pirate on it. It sounds like a pirate word, a Scunnel. And it's kind of, you know what? And it's kind of like a pirate wooden leg. Like this is something a pirate would wear. So I could have like a pirate, and this could be his second leg.
Could be a peg leg.
Yeah. I like it. That's the logo right there. I dig it. Boom. The Scunnel.
I think he's going to Fupa, or at least talked about it.
Yeah, you can. I think you got to do it with heat or something. I think it's like heat anodized or something.
Yep.
But yeah, you could anodize the aluminum as well.
I think it's still like an electro, kind of like titanium. It's just a different process.
I'd love to buy a little power thing, whatever you call them. So I was looking into that. I was telling John back in the day to do titanium heat shields. And I was looking into those things.
Heat shields would be nice.
Looking at how to do all that stuff, you know what I mean? Looking at all the techniques, like adding soap to it, and then you dip it. That's how you get like little bubble anodized prints and like all these little tricks and stuff. And I was getting into it. I was like, man, this is so cool. So, wonder if I could get somebody to make some titanium heat shields. Would people be interested in titanium heat shields for the Vistrato products, guys? If so, maybe I could come up with some, because I know he's swamped and can't You know what I mean? Like he needs to just be making tornadoes and anvils and stuff. The takes a lot of time to do all that vacuum brazing and the machining. A heck of a lot of time. So find somebody to do some titanium heat shields, get them anodized. Even some cool, like for Canada Day, I wanted to do special Canada ones. I mentioned to do like the red heat shield, but instead of like the normal holes in the heat shield, do like the maple leaf for Canada Day edition. Halloween, you could do orange with the pumpkins or black with the bats, or you know what I mean, like a whole bunch of cool little things like that.
Oh yeah,
Bunch of ideas, but it's
you
no
get all
time for
fancy
him.
with it.
Yeah, it's cool, but all that takes time. Titanium, everything. Yeah, titanium's nice. It's just with the titanium, I'm not sure if it's gonna get hot. I wonder how it would get with the heat transfer from the stem. I mean, aluminum's fairly.
Yeah, aluminum's gonna pull heat faster than titanium will.
That's what I mean. So like, should be okay. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can find
Absolutely.
somebody to machine some of those things out of titanium. That'd be dope. That would be dope. So I wouldn't mind like an anodized titanium heat shield with the blues and purples and stuff. That'd be freaking crazy. Anodizing is cool.
Especially with titanium, dude. Some of those you get super vibrant. Like there's certain kinds of titanium that anodize better than others. Like different grade titaniums do different things.
Yep.
And some of the colors you can pull out of those wild.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Aluminum would be better. I think for the Scunnels, I want to do aluminum, and then maybe have some like titanium ones for people who want kind of little, I guess, heady scoops you could call them. So, be cool. Be cool to see some anodized like chambers and stuff. Get some like chambers made of titanium and get them anodized with different patterns and stuff. I think one of these all anodized would look fucking insane.
Yes.
Like if I
Yes,
had this
it would.
anodized on my purple bong and it was all bluish purple. Oh my, the fucking purple handle. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, John C, what's up, what's up? Hey, there you go. Good luck, John C.
Morning, morning.
Good luck. Oh, wait.
It
I guess he
works
was able
on
to...
YouTube.
It works on YouTube. Okay. I guess it works on YouTube.
Interesting.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It might have always been like that, and we've never tried it. It's obviously not going to work on mine because it's a different stream. But since Streamlabs does your YouTube and your Twitch,
I'm wondering if if I have to turn the YouTube off.
I think it's so in the app, it's just going to like pull them all together.
Well, there was a place there with the alerts and stuff. There's a place where it's like active. I think you could like activate and deactivate.
Oh, interesting.
Or something.
I mean, it's kind of nice you can do it on YouTube as well.
No, it's nice.
But
Is it here? Is the cloud bot, right? Yeah, see, like YouTube, it says active cloud bot. And I could click it off, and then it deactivates YouTube. But that's for the cloud bot. Well, this is the bot, right? Like those codes being sent and the information being sent is the bot. So if I do turn it off, if I deactivate YouTube, it probably will deactivate it in the thing. That's good to know, though. We'll have to remember to test that again at some point. I'll deactivate it and see if it works on the YouTubes. That's cool. I didn't think that it would work over on Well, I guess it does, because like if I do chokes,
It's just because
there's the
Streamlabs
Streamlab.
pulls your
Yeah,
stuff.
and then there's the YouTube bot. So yeah, I think if I deactivate it in Streamlabs, it'll stop that. Oh, that's good to know that it works on the YouTubes. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, because we usually don't have too many people on
Cheers, bro.
YouTube.
I should do the same thing. It's YouTube censors us way more than Twitch does. Like it's YouTube's content guidelines more than anything.
Oh yeah, John, see if you want to come over to Twitch. We're all hanging out on Twitch. How much time we have? 23 minutes left.
Banana punch.
We got 4 users. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Blake is in here. When did you, little sneak? We got King Fupa, Helmet, Blakester, and John C.
Nice, nice.
Fupa, Helmet, and John C had 1 ticket. Blake's got 3. Total of 6 tickets we got going on. Good luck, guys. Got 22 minutes left. I don't know if I should make a post and say 20 minutes left to the giveaway. Get your butts over here.
I think Instagram land's still fucking asleep.
Yeah. I figured the morning was going to be a bit slow. And it usually
Saturday.
it usually gets active around this time, like 8 o'clock. I've always noticed in the analytics. That's when it peaks, is 8.
Yep.
So 7 o'clock we get the early birds, and then we start to get the slackers starting to come in around 8, 9 o'clock.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I need to get me a little hornet too, man. Dang it. As the Snifster would say, dang it!
Dang it.
It's the cutest thing, man. It's always running around saying it, sounding like a little southern kid. Dang it! Dang it. Just reminds me of my cousin in the States, always running around, dang it. EU here, time is 14:08. Oh, damn. 12:08, brewing some coffee. Heck yeah.
So that's what, mid-afternoon, yeah? 2 o'clock?
12 o'clock? Was it 2 hours? We subtract the 2 or something? Or was it 12? 12 hours?
Yeah, so 12 would be noon and... Yep. Australia's the one that always fucks with me, because they're like a day and a half ahead, or almost a whole day ahead.
Yeah, they're quite...
3/4 of a day ahead.
Quite far along in the future. Australians, man. Future livers. Living in the future. 5 a.m. there? Damn, dude.
Oh, that's right, you're in Cali and work the grave shifts.
It's crazy early.
Yeah, dude, it's like in the Discord, Doc's always in there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yo, who wants to sesh? I just got off of work. I'm like, bro, who are you? Oh, that's right, you're in Cali. To wake up to like 4 a.m. messages from the music bot.
Kelly.
If anybody's still left in my stream, if you want to head on over to It's Swift stream, we got a raffle going on. Got a ball head handle and a Scunnel. All you have to do is exclamation raffle in the chat from Swift stream, and you will be entered. Followers get 1 sub, followers get 1 ticket, subscribers get 3. Yep, is she milky already?
2 hits.
In comparison?
2 hits. Like she's still
Yeah.
getting dirty. I'm still getting a little bit of like up there, and then all over on this side there. It's still getting, but it's just crazy. 2 hits, and it's just looks like I've been using it for days.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
I didn't realize it, but you're flagging all of us with your torch. Just, I appreciate that.
Crazy?
It was looking at me weird.
Yeah, it's just like
I have a Discord that's not super active. Like I've got a decent amount of people there. I'm so weird with Discord.
yeah.
We just kind of go in and sesh in the video chat room.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
We got our own. He's got a 420 tree one. I have the Vestrato one and the Stone Streamer one. If I'm on there, I'm mostly in the Vestrato one and session and stuff with like Tree and some other homies.
Do we
in
want
there.
to resurrect the Stone Streamers Discord for like stuff like this?
We could, yeah. Could do that. Or rebrand it also if we want.
Yeah. Have
Making,
some
like,
kind of a
new one.
conglomeration server.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, I
But
don't
yeah,
know
I'm
how
usually
many.
on the
We can always rebrand mine too, just because there's a lot of people already there. I don't know
Yeah.
how. Well, we can't do it with the Strato Discord. I think get yelled at for
Yeah.
that. But
Well, I mean,
just turn one of
it's
them
my
into like.
it's technically my Discord. I started it and did them, so technically the owner, so I can kind of do what I want with it. But it's kind of was a meeting ground for all the Vestrato heads to kind of talk and help each other out and have a good time. So I don't want to kind of take that away from them.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
no.
It's kind of their place.
It'd make more sense to use one of the other ones.
Yeah.
One from scratch would probably be a pain in the ass, just because everybody's so.
The Vestrato group likes the Discord over Reddits and stuff. Like the Vestrato Reddit's not really
like
that.
most things over Reddits.
Yeah, so the Vestrato bunch seem to be mostly a Discord bunch. I mean, like there's still people go on Reddit. Like even me, I still go on Reddit and check it out and some
Starbucks,
weeds and
yeah.
stuff. And I can't post though. I can't post in that one place. Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. I can only browse. No, a lot of the times I browse and I see people with questions, so I literally just DM them and hit them up. You know, like, hey guy, so you're asking questions and you can't get the proper answers because I'm not allowed to speak here. But
Wild.
Here's some help. I think most people try
should.
to avoid Reddit nowadays. Yeah. I was told. Neems told me. Neems fucking told me. He warned me when I started posting in there. It's fucking Reddit. Don't do it. I think I lasted a month or two.
I kind of got started on Reddit. Like I had my Reddit for a couple years before I started doing the dry herb thing, and then I posted a picture of a mushroom bong, like even before I really vaped, and like named my bong type shit, and it blew up, and I got like hella karma and stuff like immediately. So I'm like, oh, this is cool, and started posting over there.
Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I always just used it for like checking out, you know, weed and reading about the vapes and stuff, and I never really like posted. I never did any of that. I just always browsed for years.
Hoopa, if you go to my Twitch stream and scroll down, if you click the Discord banner, it'll link you to
Austin
my
has
Discord,
a
and I think
Discord too.
I think Whiff has his set up. Do you have your Discord linked down below your stream? The Stone Streamers one, or do you have the Vestrato one linked? None of them.
think it's the Vestrato one.
I'm asking too many questions.
I think it's the Vestrato one on my Twitch. This fucking guy, shut up, dude. Vestrato Discord and the Vestrato subreddit. So I could probably take the subreddit out and put the Stone Streamers or something. Because the subreddit's really not that active. Few posts here and there. I never check. I'm usually on Discord. Tend to forget about the Reddits. Austin's got a Discord as well. I don't know if I have Austin's Discord. I do have to do a purging of my Discord though at some point. There's a bunch of stuff on there that I don't even go into.
Like we had it set up for gaming and stuff too.
Yeah. And a bunch of Discords that I don't even partake in, and so sure I could get rid of at least 4 or 5 of them. Clean up my sidebar a little bit.
What do we got left on the giveaway?
I was just about to say 13 minutes left on the giveaway.
Nice.
Get them in, people. You want a handle, if you want a Scunnel. So we've got Scunnels right now sized for the shovel head and the screwball chambers.
Mm-hmm.
If you do have a different chamber, let me know. And if we could get sizing, or if you could get sizing, I could custom make you one and design it so it'll kind of fit. That would be good. Will be good. Yeah, hopefully soon. I may just start getting them done in aluminum soon. Yeah, I could pump these plastic ones out for fairly cheap. Like these will probably be like $10, I would think. Maybe even like $8, like $7.99 or something. But and the aluminum.
This guy's getting all marketing heavy on us.
Sorry, $7.98. I don't want 99. 98.
Yeah. You do the Walmart thing. Better prices always, even if it's just a penny.
But yeah, aluminum, and then hopefully some tie. Definitely have to make it a lot thinner though. The Hornet conduction bowl? I mean, just because it's small, I feel like the reason why I originally made this was because I was using the pinch hitter, which is very small and very, very shallow. So when I was using this and putting it there, you know what I mean? Like it was sitting really high, it was falling everywhere. So with the Scunnel, it was kind of nice because I could take a little bit, flip it in, and it goes in, right? And then I could I could even, like, this is not the right size one, but I could have even like this one was going over instead of in. And then I could have even like played with it in here, you know what I mean? Have this on, fix it, take it off, and now you're good to go. But this holds a very, very small amount, so I don't really use it as much. And it's not the most even vape. The outer edge is always pretty green, so I don't like the way it extracts. But the Hornet conduction bowl, that's kind of like what I was picturing. Was it like just a small one like this that would slip over, not inside? And because with these ones here are tapered, so like doing it on the outside, it leaves a little gap, and then weed could fall in around the edge here. So that's why I opted in for going in with the inner diameter. It's just a lot more clean, but definitely would work well for a Hornet conduction bowl, I think. Just fucking fill the tip, because if you just put like half of it, so just a little tip here will be about a 0.1, and then a full scoop is around a 0.2. So I had some pictures in the last post, which was right here. So that's the 0.1 there. and then full scoop will hold 0.2. So what I would do is I would just, fill this up halfway, just push it in a little bit and flip her. But definitely, I find it more beneficial for the little smaller bowls. Just because you have so much smaller surface area to work with, you know what I mean? So it's nice having that kind of funnel edge. If it's just on the outside, maybe coil to make a little slope on the inside to avoid falling away. I already did that, but it catches like the one. Where is it? Is it on my Instagram? Might be on my Instagram, but I did the one that had the inner kind of lip on it. Let me see if I could find it.
The inner one's gonna be too small for a Hornet bowl, though.
Yeah.
External.
And it ends up holding the weed. Like, it ends up holding the weed on there. Just ended up being a mess. But this one here is kind of like that. I have, like, in here the little lip, but like this lip ends up catching it, and it ended up just being too much. But yeah, I did have it, but the inside just ended up being better. It holds on a lot tighter. You know what I mean? Like, you could put this in and like it's not going to come out unless you pull it out. For this one here, it's it's not as nice. After a while, this ended up just working a bit better. And also, what I liked about this, where like this has a slit here, so it could like close. So when it goes in, it actually closes that slit up, so it's almost fully sealed. Where when going on the outside, it always opens the slit up. So like that slit's here. Once I put it on, it like opens up really wide. You see, like almost double.
One on the shovel head doesn't close completely, but it gets
yeah, that's pretty damn
tight.
close. Yeah. So it's like that has potential for the herb to fall out there, and so the inner diameter just kind of worked a bit better, and it ends up making it a lot like smaller and nicer for travel or something. Could make them into a keychain as well. I totally forgot about that. Add a little,
you could just put a loop on the outside or something.
A little loop somewhere. Little keychain, or
you wouldn't want to really keep it on anything because, like,
I feel like it just snaps.
It adds extra weight. Yeah.
Especially with the plastic.
You could put like a mini key ring on it and then put it on like a little mini carabiner or something, so you could like hook it to your microphone stand and then like unhook it and use it. Kind of like Troy's got that decapper hanging on his mic stand.
Just hanging there. I mean, I could always just make a little hole. You know what I mean? Like put a little hole on the side, and you could just loop something in there, like a little key ring or something, keychain ring thing, and hook that to whatever. That might be even better.
Honestly,
a little hole.
Just find like a little pill bottle print or something, and just like print a little container for it to go into and screw. And now like it sits in a container, and the container's your keychain or whatever.
Well, if I do a container, then the lid of the container is going to have a debowler on the other end of it.
I'll see. Now we're just going straight down that rabbit hole, aren't we?
Yep. It's not going to end now.
Make a whole.
But that's the whole point. Hey, I'm Marty. What's up, dude? How much time? You got there just in time, dude. Oh, dang. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Let's go.
Marty's in. Let's go. So now we got
I don't know why we haven't been
Blake, Johnsy, and Marty.
Why we haven't up the whole time? Like, to just leave that there.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Using your head so early in the morning.
People like loading in and out too. Yep, we'll do that.
Makes sense. Yep. And if you don't have an ace or a shovel head, and you have something else, and we're able to get the measurements, the sizing, I could custom one for you guys. Hey, what's up, Huff? Oh shit! See, everyone comes around 8:30. All the slackers showing up in the last minutes, man. Just in time. You guys got 5 minutes to go. Look at these guys. swooping in. Rawr. What's up? What's
How we
up? Morning,
doing?
Huff. Morning. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We got 6 people. We got Pink
Hell
Fupa with
yeah.
1 ticket, Helmet with 1 ticket, Blakester with 3, Johnsy with 1, OC Marty with 1, and Huff 9000 with 1. So good luck,
Every
everybody.
time I see the 9,000, I think Power Man 9,000. Or is that 5,000? It was 9,000, right?
I think
No,
it's
it was
9,000.
5.
Was it 5?
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember.
Don't fucking ask me, dude.
I need weeds. Let's do this.
But yeah, so we could do a custom one for you if we find the sizing. For the Hornet ones though, they would have to go on the outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, and honestly, the conduction bulb might not work very well because that gets really hot really quick because it's small and it's made for conduction. So
It'd
the
have to be
3D
like a
printed
cold
one
load.
anyway is gonna be, yeah, it's a one and done. Like if you're doing back to backs, you won't
Well, it's
you won't be able
kind of
to
like
do
with
it.
me now with this too, right? Like if I use this, I won't do a back to back. I'll wait for this to cool off before I put the
Right.
plastic
But
one in, just
it's
because
the
it
conduction
stays.
bowl gets
Yeah, I'm sure it gets pretty
warm.
hot, that one. It's a lot thinner than this, so I
Like
could see it. I could see it
that
taking in all that heat.
that thick O-ring is needed. Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right, let's
no, it's
go.
cool. I dig it. But that's
Cheers,
good to
cheers.
know. But yeah, that's definitely why I want to do the aluminum ones, just because of those back-to-back purposes. Cheers. Want to have be able to use it while hot. So I know some people don't mind the plastic. I'm not really a big fan of it for the prototyping and seeing if it works, and even sending to some of you guys for fun and getting some feedback. This feedback is always needed. Like I did want to add a little pokey thing so you could like flatten out and rake your herb after, but I think it's just going to add stuff to break. And so maybe if there is like a little pill bottle idea like Chew was saying, then maybe inside there could be a little debowler kind of flattener
You
in the
make just a
lid
little
or
accessory kit.
something.
Just make a little
Yeah,
top slide lid with a
yeah.
slot.
Somehow, I definitely do want to have a little stand for it, and I definitely want to possibly have a little tray, like a little working tray, just to like do it on. So in case something does spill, thing's never going
Yeah,
to
it
be
looks so
100%
green
perfect.
still, but this is like almost coffee grounds on my end.
Yeah.
That shit's
Like
cooked.
a tobacco, a dark Virginia tobacco.
Like a dark Virginia tobacco.
Like it.
Like a milk chocolate, if you will.
You guys might wonder, what does this
Debowling tray.
Canadian know about dark Virginia fucking
Oh,
tobacco? Oh, you don't want me to get into it.
Marty, you want to see a debowling tray? I got a
1 minute
debowling
left.
tray.
The bowling tray. Got 1 minute, 54 seconds left till the winner is announced. Who would be the lucky winner? Cheers, Lemon Fruit Punch CBD. Let's take a toke before we get this winner going. Let's go, let's go. Oh, there's not that much weed in here. Dang it.
So I got
Be a
grinder
small one.
slot. We got 14 mil holder, debowler with a metal pin. We got the Rio glass.
Like it.
And then back here, I don't have it on me, but I have a scoop upstairs, and then the scoop slides down over this pin on the back.
Weed in here.
Dope little debowler station. Appreciate it, man. And this I actually designed from scratch. This was one of the first things I taught myself. Like I kind of taught myself some solid modeling and stuff on this design.
7 seconds. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, cheers. I got a lot of ideas, and now that I have my website, I can actually start listing 3D prints and stuff too. I used to sell on Etsy, but I feel like it was so like oversaturated. Like if you go to Etsy, everybody's selling 3D printed the same things. But like if I can just make a couple SKUs and offer a couple different things on my website that are 3D printed, I think that'd be cool. So if you guys want to see anything that doesn't exist and it can safely be made out of plastic, definitely let us know, because even just to design the stuff for the community, like we were talking about that too. WIF can start a Maker's World page, so like the stuff that we make on stream, we can upload to this basically database of 3D printing stuff. I know a lot of y'all have printers. You can print it along with us, and all that kind of stuff goes along with being subscribed. Like it's a perk to being subscribed. You get access to cool shit, extra entries and giveaways and discounts at websites. Yep.
So the giveaway is over. My clock has timed out at 2 seconds, so I'm just sitting here until it goes to 0. Really? It just says 2 seconds. Yeah.
Did you pause it?
No. It just, I think when it sent the you can no longer enter the raffle thing, I think it paused. It just froze it. I could go and pick a winner now. It's asking me to pick a winner, but I don't know if I want to pick a winner anymore. Kind of nervous for everybody. All right, let's do this. You guys ready?
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Catch you guys next time. No. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is
not me.
Frickin' Blake. Again, let's go, Blake.
Frickin' Blake.
It's frickin' Blake.
Actually, pick another one, because Blake's already got something coming. He won last night. Remember?
Oh.
He might have not been here. Yeah, this is technically a continuation of last night's 4. Like,
that's
you already
right.
Grabbed one, so.
You fucker.
Don't go anywhere, anyone. Stick around.
Here. That's right.
You should be able to just run it again. I don't think you have to be present to win, so. I think it just pulls a name out of the hat.
I wonder, do I have to X his name out? Because it's giving me the option just to pick another one.
Pick another one, maybe?
Chauncey! Chauncey!
Nice.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Guys, congrats.
Blake's already got stuff coming, guys. I got a handle and a Scunnel going out to him.
Stuff.
We'll take care of Blake.
So, Chauncey, you gotta hit me up on, I guess, Instagram or Discord or something.
It will be one of these handles. Not everybody has given me a definitive answer on which one they want yet. So I'm probably just going to blind package them up and send them out. I think Zero is the only one I haven't heard from yet. So, Zero, if you see one you want, if you're in there, let me know which one you want. Otherwise, I'm just going to blind pack them and send them out.
It's my phone.
And then they were one of your YouTube subs. So... I'm going to assume that there's a potential that they're Canadian. So just let me know if they're in the States and you need me to print something.
Yeah, Chauncey, where are you at? Where are you located? Wondering now if they're like in fucking
If you're still here, is anybody in the YouTube? Yeah, you got 2 people on YouTube.
Is there 2 people on YouTube? All right, where's Chauncey? Is he still here or no?
I don't know. He's still here?
Chauncey, you here? If he's not here, then I can't. I'm not gonna, like, when I leave, I'm not gonna be able to get a hold of him ever again.
Right.
Unless he comes
you
back.
Don't know.
So like,
he's not here. Give it a couple minutes. It's 8:35. Give it like 10 minutes, maybe 8:45.
Well, because I noticed when they entered the raffle, I did check and there was nobody in my YouTube after. So I feel like they left after they entered. But I can't see user lists in YouTube, right? Like I can't see. Can I see who's watching?
You might be able to. I don't know.
I don't know if he's still there.
But you should be able to at least see your chat and maybe click on your chat.
So Jonesy?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to see if Oh, Pete went live with Lacana the other day.
Yeah, somebody was. I think Micronome was talking about that yesterday.
Friday, yeah, 2 p.m. yesterday. Oh shit.
I like the idea of the natural bowl. You know what I mean, with the built-in ash catch and like, I fucking love that.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't like the idea of the glass head, the quartz head. Seems a
Oh, here,
little excessive to
participants.
me personally.
Yeah, nobody's in my YouTube right now. It's just showing It's With and Streamlabs. All right, so we're gonna pick another winner, I guess. Jonesy. I think they left as soon as they joined. Octopus, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the follow. The Vafanable is nice. All right, I guess we'll pull another winner. Jonesy's not here.
So you should be able to go down through the list. Oh, okay, there it is. Has been removed as a winner due to inactivity. What's that mean?
I'm just.
Oh, did you?
I
you pulled it
deleted
out?
them
Okay,
manually. Yeah. I'm gonna go check one more time to give. You know what I mean? Give the benefit of the doubt. But when I click on participants, the 3 dots.
Well, if they were there, they'd have said something in chat by now.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, It's With and Streamlabs. Probably didn't think he was gonna win. So you gotta stick around, folks. You gotta stick around. All right, Here we go. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not me.
I'm gonna leave them up so it doesn't pick them again.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm not doing it. It's picking the same freaking people. I'm leaving them up. I think it's better to leave them up so it doesn't pick them again. That is the key. All right, this is the one. This is the one.
We'll just
for
keep
all the
until
marbles.
you get it.
For all the marbles, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helmet. There we go,
Let's
baby.
go.
Let's fucking go.
And you said you have a Hornet on the way too.
You said you have a Hornet, so yeah, let's make a Hornet. See, this is nice because I get to give it away. We get to figure out sizing, and then I get to have new sizes for people to buy.
And I got Hornet stuff too, so you don't have to bug Helmet. You can always I can give you dimensions.
I need to start
test it too.
I need to start purchasing and getting some bowls from different places just for sizing, so I could make sizings for all the different stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, when it comes to like ball vapes and stuff, especially with the one you have coming, a lot of bowls work with that.
It's like about the same size. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. But
and as far as
I'm picky, and I want
potential adapters that are coming for other bowls too. So
yeah, heck yeah, Helmet. Let's go, man. So hit me up. You got Discord or Instagram or whatever? Just hit me up on Instagram.
You're in the States, right, Helmet? Or
yeah, where you at?
EU, maybe. I think it might be EU.
Everyone's got the Hornet on the way. You bloody! I want a Hornet on the way. Congrats, everybody!
You need to get a Hornet on the way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna end up getting one for sure.
Yo, how cool was last night having Vertivap in here?
That was so weird. It was so funny. We had no clue it was fucking. It was him. Fucking hilarious.
We got some deals going on in the DMs. I know a couple people reached out and they're getting Vertivaps now too. So that's what's up.
Go. Oh yeah, man. That's what it's about. Community helping community, man. There's enough space for everybody to
where you want Helmet to hit you up.
Do what they want. Yeah, Discord, IG, or which Discord? I don't know if you have to join. If you could probably just add me to It's With. I mean, you could join the Stone Streamer one or the Strato or something, or just you should be able just to add my name on there. Should be It's With, same as here, and just like direct message, and then I would probably have to accept the direct message, and then we could get your info and try to get you. If I had more time today, if I wasn't going out with the family, I would definitely would have done it live. Maybe, you know what, maybe tomorrow morning, Helmet, if you want, tomorrow morning I could design your Scunnel for you live on stream. Pull it up and we'll design a little we'll pull out the software and draw up your Scunnel live and direct. That'll be cool. Like, I really like doing the designing live for people, like the custom quick little things, just like that was cool. Like, I wasn't expecting to do that, and it was kind of like, oh well, I don't have an ace, and it was a curveball, and it's like, well, okay, let's just do it now. Fucking, you had it, we got this nice, and I kind of like how that became a thing, because I kind of want to make it a thing where I kind of do that and kind of hope that somebody has something I don't have and we could get the sizing. If somebody gets something new, I get to have the sizing for it. And, you know what I mean? Everybody is kind of happy. It works out well.
And like I've got a lot of shit, but I still don't even have a percentage of what the community has. You know what I mean? I haven't scratched wood vapes. Like I don't have anything. No bricks, no.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got more wood vapes than you. What's going on here?
Splinters, no Milanas.
I got a splinter.
Like,
I got a Milana. I got a
three
splinter.
enthusiast, and I don't have a single wood. I have a tiny mic.
No.
Does that count? I guess that counts.
Yeah.
It's tiny mic leather. It's.
I don't want a tiny mic though. Oh, I do want a tiny mic. Sorry. Oh yeah, I see it right here. There it is. What's up, dude? Yes, congrats again, Helmet. So yeah, I'll design that for you tomorrow if you're around tomorrow morning. Wait, actually, yeah, tomorrow morning because my family will be sleeping. Is it Father's Day tomorrow or something? Or is that next week? What's going on here?
So, as long as Zero doesn't have one in mind that he wants, I am absolutely okay with you picking one because nobody else cares. So
it's tomorrow.
Once I hear back from Zero, I can let you know. But I'll send you a picture as well, and we can figure that out in the DMs. Who was it? It was Reefy and Blake. Didn't care. So as long as Zero doesn't either, you can pick whatever you want. I'll send the other ones out blind.
That's dope. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you have Instagram, but I'm on Instagram more than I am Discord.
Yeah. Me as well.
But like if it's an emergency, hit me up on Discord. Because like Instagram, I'm trying to check like twice a day now, if that. So if you want to send me memes, send them on Instagram. If you want to send me pertinent information, send it on Discord. Gets checked more. But it's weird. I check Discord more, but I'm less active in Discord.
Beat pics could go right to my cell phone.
That'll work, Helmet. This guy? Can't take him anywhere. It's 8:43, so I guess we'll get ready to
get out of here.
Whiff's gonna be going on an adventure this afternoon or this morning.
Canada's Wonderland, baby.
Middle left handle.
Very dark, but some subtle brown. Oh, that one with the dark on the end of it.
This one?
Yeah, that one's sexy. I like that one too. It's like a orangey reddish.
This one's got a little void. Where is it? A
little
void like there.
Orangey
on the
purple.
knob because it's like a burl. But other than that, these are all dry too. Like I haven't waxed any of these, so the colors will pop a little bit more if I.
That's a nice one, man.
But it does have that little. Most people wouldn't consider the defect because it is a natural occurrence, but I'd consider this a second. I'll do giveaways for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I try and not sell something with a void in it unless it's like meant to be that way.
That's a nice one, Marty.
And I like to always disclose it as well. I don't want it to go to waste, but it's, you know.
Try to be as fair as possible for everyone.
Yeah. And like I wouldn't be happy if I ordered something that I wasn't expecting to have a void and it had a void, so.
Yeah, no, that's perfect for like, it's a good thing to do for just give it away. I mean, like you could sell it as like second, but like
the only ones I won't give away are the ones that split or started to crack because it could potentially get worse. But like voids and stuff,
yeah,
it's still beautiful.
I kind of like it. Like it gives it a character.
Most
you know what I mean?
do.
It's
like the walnut stuff that I sent to Blake. The walnut burl has a lot of kind of like voids and textures to it because it's kind of all knotted up.
Yeah. Whoa, how did that stick to my finger? What? Fucking David, I'm fucking Chris Angel over here. Look at me.
And it's one of those things where like I could technically fill that with a couple drops of super glue and like take sandpaper to it. You know what I mean? Like you could fill it. I'm trying to not use any fillers or anything like that. I know it's a non-issue because it's not in the vapor path, but just trying to keep it all natural. We don't need any
Yeah.
shellacs or lacquers.
Shellackers. Shellackers and slackers.
Yep, yep.
Glossy slackers, known as shellackers.
Make a nice woodworking group.
Shellac. I like it.
It's really not that bad, Marty. The problem with Purple Heart is the purple is
Vapor
it
fart.
comes out with heat and it disappears with UV. So like sun exposure and stuff like that. Sometimes it'll get really bright when I'm turning it on the lathe, and then it'll dull down in the sun, or it'll get really dull as I turn it. But I have to take it out in the sun and let it like pop. I do have a little bit. I think I might have one.
I need like a nice. I'm gonna need like a purple at some point too, though, for as a handle to go with my bubbler. It's just going to have to happen. Purple heart lumber, purple heart wood. Yeah, the purple heart's nice. Dang.
Blake, are you still in here? I just found another piece of walnut for you.
Purple sandalwood. This is what I want. Oh my god.
Check those beauties out. This is that walnut burl.
That is nice. Dude, you need to see this fucking this natural purple natural purple sandalwood.
Natural purple.
I don't know if he's maybe they just stained it. But like dang.
Interesting.
Dang.
That's gorgeous, but it does kind of look stained. I don't know. It says natural purple, so maybe that's just how sandalwood is.
It could be like I would like to see it from another angle where I could see the cut part to see if it's purple all on the insides, you know? Natural purple sandalwood. There's a bunch of natural purple sandalwoods. Dude, this is fucking nice. I've seen some nice
Oh, I still have one stick left, so I guess I'll go.
natural purple woods. There was a purple that I saw one time. It was absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it was like
And I've got cut off.
like some type of burl. It might have been like a burl. Oh dang. Well, hold up. Whoa, whoa. Alright, there we go. My grapes. I like it. That's nice. Oh, look how nice and purple it is on the fresh cut there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with heat, it definitely brings out
That's
all the
wild.
brightness.
Yeah. That's cool. Purple heart. Purple wood.
You're in Denmark. Nice, nice. So what we'll probably do is, since I'm sending the handle anyway, once you're done designing the file, send it to me, and I can print it out, and I'll just put it in the package with the handle. There's no sense in both of us shipping to Denmark.
Yeah. I'll go in on the shipping with you too if need be.
Right on.
Split that.
Can't imagine it's more than like 20, 25 bucks. We'll see.
Split that. Dude, this purple heart is amazing. But that purple sandalwood was nice. I'm trying to just see like what types of crazy purples there are. It's just purple heart for the most part. But I saw a purple one time that was insane. Might have just been a really cool purple
I
heart.
love the purple that you get from some of the Cocobolos and Kingwood. It's like that light violet. I'll get hit with some VAT and shit too, but totally worth it.
Kingwood, Mexican
Yeah,
Kingwood.
we'll send it as a giveaway. We'll send it as like a gift. Declared value, we'll make sure to put a little lower too, because it is a giveaway. So hopefully you don't get too bad.
We were just talking about that yesterday. Like if somebody gets a gift and people have to pay duties on their gift, and it's like it just doesn't make
What's
sense.
the point of even marking it as a gift if it says you have to pay duties on it anyway?
Like I'm trying to gift something to somebody, I don't want them to.
Well, I think the duties is just like a set thing. The VAT I think is more of a tax, right? So like declared value.
The value's like $20.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be cheap. Sure. Some of these purples are fucking gorgeous. Purple heart. I feel like I'm going to need a purple handle to go with that. Or like a purplish blue or some. That's nice. Let me take this toke. Let a marijuana smoke.
Let's take a toke.
Let me get my
get out of here.
Stream manager back up, cause
Hey, have a good one, Helmet. Congrats again.
hell yeah, Helmet. Congrats. We will be in touch
Saturdays
for
are
sure.
usually my family day, so you might not hear from me till maybe later tonight, but we'll definitely be in touch. We can't ship till at least Monday anyway, and we gotta design the Scunnel, so no rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow morning if you're around, Helmet. I'll try to draw up the Scunnel and live and direct.
We'll tomorrow's Father's Day, so maybe not.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be around anyway. You are welcome to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sundays in the mornings are usually not around. That's right.
Is Father's Day a thing up in Canada too? Like same day?
Yeah, tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. I was like, tomorrow's Father's Day, I think.
Yeah. I'm going over to my dad's probably, and then hanging out with the kids. So nice. I'll be taking off till Monday.
I'll like it. Yeah, I'll probably with the snifter.
Why am I still large?
He usually goes to the grandparents on Sundays, but I don't know if I want him to go tomorrow. It's Father's Day. I kind of want to be with him. I'm gonna have to kick the wifey out because he always wants mama all the time. So I gotta kick her out so I can do shit with him. If you go out with your mom.
Don't mind the theatrics, but I'm gonna film a clip for Instagram real quick. So
yeah, do it. I need to start doing some clips again for the grams. I could do like a milky clip. Some milk with that cereal.
Cheers.
Behind the scenes, y'all. Cheers, cheers. Fucking handles and scunnels in Denmark. Let's fucking go. That's cool as shit.
We'll debowl that before I forget again because I left it empty earlier. All right.
Tasty. Very tasty.
Threw the piece out again. And then I'll disappear.
He'll disappear.
Oh, my autofocus is going wild.
Oh no. You could freeze frame it, no?
Yeah, kind of.
Like pause it and freeze frame it, and then just.
If I come back and get it to.
Because of the glass, it's that the light reflecting into the lenses. Turn autofocus off momentarily.
Nah, it'll move shit around. I ain't that worried about it. My piece isn't that super clean anyway. I can back here.
Fade yourself back in.
This hand.
I hate that shit, man. It's so confusing.
Right is left, left is right. Turn right, go left.
Camera shit, I fucking hate it. It's like it's over there. There. No, it's over. No, it's that way. You know that thing over here? That you're like trying to like know where to go. Fucking hate that shit. Pen tokes in, trying to.
All right, that's enough of that. Thanks for sticking with me through all that BS, guys.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes,
I'm so scared to do fucking
behind the snippets.
pictures of weed. Like, I think I want to start like taking pictures of like the jars on Instagram and covering the THC, and then doing like the reviews and the openings like on actually like Twitch and YouTube, and like showing it off here. Like, if you want to see it, see how it vapes, come to the Twitch to find
Right, so I
some
got an
legal
idea for
Canadian
you.
herbs. Oh
You're
boy.
going to come up with a sticker that says no THC, and you're going to
Let's
sell it
stick
to
it on
all
there.
of the streamers and influencers
That's
all across
genius.
Instagram, and we
That
can
is
all
genius.
cover our THC labels with these big ass CBD labels,
That's fucking genius.
or just 100% legal or something. Just something you could slap on.
Virgin THC. Like a virgin
Yep.
margarita.
THC free.
THC free. Yep. That's actually genius. Just make it the exact same. Just
Yep.
don't have a weed leaf and
Make a sticker that says just a plant. Just a plant.
It's actually a smart idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's genius. Fucking ideas that we've been having lately are better than the ones on that other site. We were fucking millionaires on that site with all the ideas we
Oh
had.
man. And then we watched all of those designs come to life over the last couple months.
Dude, it was literally in 1 week, just bam, bam, bam. 3 of them. It was just like, that's literally what we were talking about.
All of our designs. Oh,
It's
man.
crazy.
Fucking
It's just
way
crazy
she
how
goes.
everybody's on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and some stuff you don't know about, because like you can be behind the scenes in production for a year, and then it's like that Spider-Man meme. Just everybody's
Pointing, yep.
wait. This is
Dude, you don't know. Like with the anvil we tested for a good 4 years before, like that first post on Instagram that I made. It was,
Yeah.
we joked it was never going to come out because we were just never happy. We're always just refining it, trying to make it a little bit better. And it's like, all right, it's like it has to come out at some point. We can't just keep doing this for 10 years
Right.
because then what like what
yeah. You have different iterations and different versions. As long as it's not complete dog shit and unsafe to use, release a V1.
release it and
Make
then
some design improvements, change some things,
Really?
get some consumer input, and release a
market it.
V2. Like,
But it's kind of nice the way, like, I'm not mad the way that we ended up doing it because it ended up being a beast and very, very refined, but it did take a while. A lot of back and forth. I'm not sure if people have seen the bag. I like the OG. The
oh, what do you
OG.
got there? That's fucking clean.
The OG. So this was
Do
the
any of these
mouthpiece.
exist other than this one?
I think John
Dude,
has another one of these or a
so
version
the
of it.
public
There's
does not have any of these.
yeah, no, this was prototype.
That's
Like
dope.
this was like one of the first fucking. So the mouthpiece screwed in and out.
Mm-hmm.
It had oh shit, that's tight.
I do too, Fupa. I absolutely love it.
So it was like that. That was tapered there.
Why don't you use this? Like, I'd be fucking using. Like, I'd use that as my.
I'm gonna.
duo.
It takes
Like, it
quite a while
works.
to. It takes quite a while to heat up. But now with the forge, I should go back and try this with the forge. It was
Yeah,
like it
fuck
was
yeah,
just
dude.
like full throttle. Like so, you screwed this in and out, which made the taper move in and out, and that taper would kind of seal in there, and that gave the airflow to change the airflow.
I'd take a couple pictures of that fucker today, put it up on Instagram, and because that looks so
I
clean. Like, I don't know how it
I
works
had a
for
family.
performance, but that
It
looks
it
like a
it,
dope device.
it fucking it runs. Dude, the chamber's huge. The chamber's like the size of a tornado. It holds like a 0.15,
Oh,
0.2
shit.
spring loaded.
Let's go. Oh, it's the spring-loaded one. I forgot about that. You were telling me there was a spring-loaded chamber. The dope relic.
I don't know if it's gonna.
There it is. Perfect. Dude, and
'Cause
those
I changed my
hexes in the lid are so clean, too.
It's not gonna focus because I changed my camera setting to 1080p.
There it is. Oh. You had it for like a hair.
It does it, and then it
block your
doesn't.
face. Duck
It
your
doesn't want.
face under your hand. Nope, nope, there it is. There it
It
was.
doesn't like. It doesn't like the metal. There it is. He doesn't like the shine, like the reflection of the light at 1080p. That's why I always ran my camera at 4K, because it
Hey,
would focus. But
it's after
this thing
9
was
o'clock. I'm
this thing
kicking
was
you
huge,
out.
man. Sounds good. But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
this was
Throw some pictures of that up. That's dope.
this thing was a big ass fucking chamber. This thing hit hard, man. It was just clouds and clouds.
Maybe you can talk him into re-releasing or opening the vault.
mean,
is there any copper in that one, or is that pre-copper?
Yeah, you could see the copper up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the machining wasn't too perfect, but this was all him doing it like by hand on a machine. Like the holes are like drilled by hand.
Right, right.
But these are all a lot of the pieces over the years. Chambers and ovens. Like ovens with smaller thermal batteries.
I know you probably don't want to part with a lot of that stuff, but you could potentially do a giveaway for like a relic.
Oh yeah. These had like fins. Cool. So this was before the thermal battery.
A longer chamber?
Before John, yeah. Yeah, this was like using the same kind of thing as this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then we ended up condensing it and were able to get the same type of hit from the smaller chamber. Then you know what I mean? Like it was the same, so we ended up making it way more efficient. Yeah, man. Got ones with no battery.
Battery free, you say?
Battery free. This was I'm not gonna say it. So this is a batty, like that's a huge battery.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot, man. And this was like pre heat shield. Like no threads, no nothing, just
Bro, that
before
top
the heat
half
shield.
From the hex up looks like those valve stem covers from the 90s. Doesn't it? Like that middle section there?
Yeah. This here?
Yep.
Yeah. Before I said, hey, we need like a exoskeleton shield on this. And then boom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The heat shield was born. Yeah, a lot, man. And
That's
then
why it's so skinny through the neck. I see now.
maybe this was the beta, the one that I posted, and it was not many people know, but like there's a chunk of the battery missing out of this thing. It's not going to focus anymore. This is why I
Well,
didn't
I
want to
noticed
change my
it's
camera thing.
got like scallops in it, right?
Yeah, this one also has. It won't do it because of the reflection.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got. I just don't want to run my camera at 4K because I feel like it's just pushing my GPU too crazy.
We gotta get you a top-down camera.
Yeah, no, I'm
That
gonna
way you
get
don't
a.
have to. You just keep that one focused in the same spot, like right on your table. Zoom it
Yep.
in a little, and then you'll never have to worry about that again.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. We'll do this though.
Whoa. Hell yeah. Oh, there is a chunk missing.
This thing hits so hard. But yeah, this is quite a lot. These were some old chambers. This one didn't have the spring, but you can see, like all hand done. All the
Oh,
holes
that's a
were.
welded chamber too. Looks like that chamber was
Yeah.
welded to the bottom.
Yep.
Like instead of machined, two-piece, laser welded together. Interesting.
These were the bigger ones that went in the these like longer style. Oh yeah,
I wear both.
a lot of old stuff in here. Some relics. But yeah, maybe I'll bring this out again and see if I could remember how to use this thing. I remember it took like a good minute and 20 seconds to heat up. And then we refined it and got
Holy
it.
shit.
Yeah, that's how it started, dude. And then we got it from like almost a 0.2, a 0.15 down to a 0.1, and that smaller condensed heating up in 30 seconds and giving the same experience. It was a cool little journey to go from like this to what it actually was. Or is now, sorry.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool to see the history.
Yeah, he took his time.
Thinking it's time for you to get out of here?
Yeah, let's do one more.
One more?
Don't
have to tell me
actually,
3 times.
I don't even know. Oh, I do have one in here. I was gonna say if I don't have anything ground up, then I'm not doing it. Do this. We'll start packing up, getting ready for Wonderland. It's been a while, man, and he loves rides and stuff, so I'm kind of excited. And it's actually gonna be a nice day. Not too cold, not too hot. Gonna be a high of 22, which is 71. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be like a nice, no clouds, all sunny. 64% humidity, 8-mile-per-hour winds. Nice day today.
Brother, you getting distracted?
Always.
The weed?
It's in there. The Scunnel, bro. I'm already packed because of the Scunnel. You didn't even see me pack it. That's how quick I was with it. You see? Cheers, cheers. It does make loading the dose super fucking quick. Yeah, I must have taken, what, 6 hits or so? Look how milky that gets, man. Just from the 2-hour sesh.
Oh, dude, yeah.
The DC clear.
Yep.
But the bong is pretty clean. I feel like I have to add a little bit more because there is a little bit of buildup, but it's not as much buildup as there usually be. Rinse this out with hot water, she'll look brand new. Heck, it's DC clear. I could probably shake it up or put a couple more drops. Shake it up, dump it out. But I'm gonna go dump that out now.
Oh, yeah.
My butt out of here.
Let's get out
Congrats.
of here, y'all.
Yep, congrats again, Helmet. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. We appreciate you guys.
Peace, peace.
Have a great Sunday.
Not Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh, hey. We weren't supposed to be here yet. Forgot to click the button. We'll see you guys. Here's y'all.
That's the one.
That can see the Twitch. Okay. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll catch y'all in the morning.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Peace, peace.
See us in the morning. See us in the morning.